Little bonus pickup to start the video. Hit up a couple Goodwills. Didn't have time to film. We were seeing Scream 6 again. So, didn't have time to film, but found some cool things like upgrading Altered States. Have this on VHS. That is a cool upgrade. These two were two for $1, and these were $1 each. So if I stay Chloe Grace Moretz, I just saw a trailer on this actually, and added it to my wish list. Pretty recent, so that is pretty crazy. You add something to the wish list and then you find it. Somehow that's how it works. So those two were at a Goodwill, and then all these were $1. The Tangerine Bear, have not seen this in a very long time. It is brand new factory sealed, so that is cool. All these were $1. So animated classic there. Then a Touchstone release. You can't really see it, but still can't. Touchstone. I'll show the back. There you go. Meryl Streep. First Do No Harm. Never really heard of this. Fred Ward is also in it. All I know is it's a Touchstone, and I'm trying to get all the Touchstone. So I got it. Don't know anything about it, really. Then Audrey Rose, Anthony Hopkins. Don't really know a whole lot about it. That's interesting. So yeah, just got it 'cause Anthony Hopkins, basically, but sounds like a good thriller. Then Run Lola Run. I had this loose, so another Blockbuster thing, so yeah, getting the case for it. The DVD, I don't know if it's gonna work, but have another DVD, but it's also scratched, so I'll keep the best one of that. It's been a while since I've seen that. I need to revisit. Then Gattaca, or Gattaca, however you say it. Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. Is this the movie they met on? 'Cause they're married now. And their daughter's in Stranger Things. Fun fact. Yeah, this looks pretty interesting. It has been on my wish list. Little sci-fi thriller. Don't see those too often, so I'm excited. Like the cast and a sci-fi thriller. You really can't go wrong with that. Then upgrading Detective Pikachu to Blu-ray. I've had on DVD since it came out. I don't know why I don't buy. If I'm buying something, just go ahead and get on Blu-ray. But anyway, this was only $1. So, just everything was $1. They didn't distinguish. You know how some Goodwills distinguish, like Blu-rays are $5, DVDs are $1, VHS are like $4 for $1. Nope, this one, they're all $1. So if you're near the Zebulon Road Goodwill, definitely go in there and you'll get some deals. Sometimes the TV series, they mark $3, but all the individuals are $1. Of course, last time they didn't have that sign up, so maybe they're $1 now. So yeah, good little pickup to start the video. And with all that out of the way, let's roll the intro.
Josh and Caleb.
welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bonus pickups from Goodwill. Like I said, we didn't have time to do a whole video in there because we were going to see Scream. But yeah, so that was a good start to the video, but now we have some free movies I got from Caleb. He was going through his collection, getting out doubles, and he had a whole pile of mainly VHS, but there's some DVDs in there as well. So yeah, it's important to go through your collection because a lot of times you have doubles that you don't know about, or you've upgraded and didn't change it on your app. Sometimes that happens. It's happened to me. I had like 2 copies of some random movie, like Masters of the Universe or something. So it happens. But so I'm gonna flip you guys around and we'll look at it. I love seeing animation there. I'm so glad I changed that. Looks so awesome. Yeah, I did a whole video on that. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Alright, we're gonna take a look. So, starting with a Bob Hope movie, The Ghost Breakers. I want to say that's what the Ghostbusters, like kind of how they got their name or something. It's on a behind the scenes thing I saw, or they were going to call it the Ghost Breakers, and then they couldn't because of this movie. I forget, but I was curious enough to check it out, so that's interesting. It's a murder mystery, so that's my kind of movie. Then Salome. The back is kind of messed up, but Rita Hayworth, Charles Lawton, a biblical epic. I like epics, so that's cool. How about John the Baptist? Interesting. I like Ten Commandments, Ben-Hur, movies like that. So if it's like that, I should enjoy it. Then this is in a little mini clamshell. It was a video rental at one point. Blake Edwards, A Fine Mess. I'd never heard of this before. Howie Mandel and Ted Danson. So that's interesting. I enjoy Blake Edwards' filmography, so happy to add that to the collection. Let's see, what's it about? Find themselves in a fine mess while making a movie at a racetrack. Oh, a con artist. Huh. Interesting. Met Howie before. Well, like, said hi. We were in the audience for Deal or No Deal back in the day. Then The Man Who Captured Eichmann, Robert Duvall, His Crimes Shamed a Nation, Stunned the World. So like a political thriller, maybe. Intelligence. Yeah, so that looks interesting. Then I thought I had Supernova, at least on VHS, but it's been a very long time since I've seen that. You used to see this all the time at video rentals stores. So, cool. So there's sci-fi. Then Beyond Redemption. I have no idea what this is about, but it intrigued me. day and date DVD availability. So you could get this on VHS and DVD on the same day. I love, I love advertising like that. So cool. Uh, so like a cat and mouse game between a killer and a cop. Interesting. Again, don't know anything about it really. Them playing by heart. Some great actors in here. Angelina Jolie, Sean Connery, Ryan Phillippe, Dennis Quaid, Madeline Stowe. Pretty cool. A comedy with a twist. A Miramax release. One of the year's best. About couples coming together in unexpected ways. Interesting. I did get the rest on DVD here. Well, it's one more VHS, but that's a cool one. So yeah, decided to check that out. Then I thought ahead. I could have bet money on me having this movie, but I do not somehow. Hitman's Bodyguard. I haven't even seen the sequel. I don't know if it's any good. Let me know if you have seen it. The Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife, or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But this one I did enjoy. So, Ryan Reynolds, Samuel Jackson, Gary Oldman, Selma Hayek. It's got action, it's got comedy. Really enjoy this one. So, decided to have it in the collection. Again, thought I had it already, but I did not. The Ang Lee movie, The Ice Storm. I think it's like a thriller. Two dysfunctional families, forces of nature, human nature. Nice 7. So that intrigued me enough to get Sigourney Weaver, like her, Sigourney Weaver. Then Hext. This is a comedy I have seen before. Did not have in my collection. It's like a spoof. They spoof all kind of things like Psycho and Fatal Attraction, Basic Instincts, stuff like that. Let's see. Well, now it's out of focus. There we go. A little bit better. So a spoof about horror. That's great. I've seen this. It's been a very long time, but I always love this artwork. So that's a cool one added. Then again, thought I had Otis, but I did not for some reason. I watched this, I believe when it came out, or not long after. I think I rented it. Every time I see a movie, I just automatically think I own it. Of course, we haven't rented movies for a very long time, but yeah. So these two were the highlights, Hext and Otis. Good to have those in the collection. And then the rest of these, if I haven't seen, they're kind of a mystery. I've seen Supernova. But yeah, so some free movies from Day with Caleb. So I think that's going to do it. So that is going to do it. Got some cool pickups from Caleb. So go check out his channel. see what he's up to. So that's going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye.